أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم وبه نستعين إنه خير ناصر ومعين وصلى الله على سيدنا محمد وآله الطيبين الطاهرين اللهم صل على محمد وآل محمد وعجل فرجهم السلام على الحسين. Dear sisters and brothers, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Today we are going to talk about Hazrat Ali Akbar alayhi salam, the young man, the eldest son of Imam Hussein alayhi salam. We as followers of Islam, we as followers of the school of thought of Ahlul Bayt, when we look at the teachings of Islam, the teachings taught by Ahlul Bayt and the infallible Imams, we assume that we cannot practice upon the teachings, whether we are followers of Islam or any other religion. When we look at the teachings, we cannot follow them without having any role model. We need role models. We need the people who we can look at and people who we can follow in order to implement the teachings they've given us, in order to practice upon the teachings presented by Quran and Ahlul Bayt. And that's why we see that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, when He revealed the book, the holy book of Quran, He also sent 124,000 prophets, peace be upon them all. Why He sent all the prophets? He sent them to present some role models, to present some people who we can look at and we can imitate them in order to practice upon the teachings of the holy religion, whether it be Islam or the other divine religions. That's why when we see ourselves, when we witness ourselves in today's world, in contemporary world, we see that we also need, in today's world also, we need some people who we can follow, who we can imitate, who we can copy them and practice exactly what they practiced and follow them in each and every aspect of religion and our society. Our youngsters also are like this. They also need some people to follow them. And that's why we see that our youth, since we have forgotten this aspect of the society, we never discuss to present some role models to them. We only present teachings to them. We only present some practices to follow. We only say, you have to follow the namaz, the salat, you have to fast, you have to perform the zakat and khums and like that. But we never discuss about the idols. We never discuss about the role models which we can present for them. And that's why we see that our teenagers, our youngsters, our youth, they are going forward to copy the people who are not in reality generous, who are not in reality a brave man, who are not in reality a truthful, but they are acting to be generous. They are acting to be brave. When we look at the youth in today's world, we see that they are imitating some people who are playing the role of being a hero, who are acting to be a hero in films, in serials, in other games and like that. And that's why we see that they are copying them. The teenagers and the youngsters, they want to be Spider-Man and Superman like that. Why is that? Because we've never presented the real role models who were the real heroes in their reality, in their real life. not the real life. So that's why we see, and also this pandemic now which we are having right now, this pandemic taught us that the real heroes are not which we are watching them on the TVs and the films, but the real heroes are some people other than them, who are the heroes who are trying their best and they're struggling to present their services with regards to the medical services. So that's why we have to discuss about the role models. We have to discuss about the ideals which we can follow them and present these ideals to the youngsters and youths today so they can also follow in this regard. And that's why we've decided to talk about the personality and character of Ali al-Akbar alayhi salam, the eldest son of Imam Hussein alayhi salam. And we are going to talk about the five of his major characteristics where we can follow him being a youngster, and we can imitate him in this regard and follow him in today's society. Inshallah ta'ala. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.